You feel it every morning, don't you? That instant magnetic urge to reach for your phone before your eyes are even fully open. Before the world has had a chance to speak to you, you've already invited 1,000 voices into your head. You aren't checking for news, you aren't checking for work, you are checking for a hit. We are currently living in the most distracted era in human history. Your focus, the most valuable asset you own, has been hijacked by billion-dollar algorithms designed by the world's smartest engineers to keep you scrolling just one more second. Most people aren't lazy, they aren't unmotivated, they are simply overstimulated. Their brains are being fried by cheap dopamine, and they don't even know it. In this video, we are going to break the trap. I'm going to show you the science behind why you can't focus and provide a roadmap to reset your brain and reclaim the elite-level concentration required for the 1% life. To fix the problem, you have to understand the molecule. Dopamine isn't about pleasure. That's a common misconception. Dopamine is about anticipation and craving. It is the molecule of more. Evolutionarily, dopamine was our survival mechanism. It rewarded us for finding food, water, and shelter. It pushed us to hunt and gather. But today, that same survival mechanism has been weaponized against us. When you scroll through TikTok or Instagram, you are tapping into a variable reward schedule. It's the same psychology used in slot machines. You don't know if the next swipe will be a funny cat video or a life-changing tip, so you keep swiping. This is cheap dopamine, high reward with zero effort. The problem is that your brain has a baseline. When you flood your system with cheap hits, your baseline for effort drops. Suddenly, hard things like reading a 300-page book, building a business, or sitting in silence feel physically impossible. You are literally training your brain to be bored by reality. And a brain that is bored by reality can never achieve greatness. Every time you switch tasks, every time you just check a notification, you pay a cognitive tax. Research shows that it takes the human brain an average of 23 minutes to fully regain deep focus after a single distraction. If you check your phone once every 15 minutes, you are effectively living your entire life in a state of cognitive impairment. You think you're multitasking. The reality is that you are just performing poorly at multiple things at once. You are shallow working your way through life. This is why you feel busy all day, but have nothing to show for it by 5 p.m. You've spent your mental energy on task switching rather than value creating. In the 1% mindset, we don't value being busy. We value being effective. If your brain is broken, you can't fix it with a new app or a better calendar. You need a hard reset. I call this the digital blackout. For the next 48 hours, you are going to go completely dark. No screens, no music, no podcasts, no constant input, just you, your thoughts, and a notebook. During the first 12 hours, you will feel bored. By hour 24, you will feel restless. You will feel a physical itch in your hands to check your phone. Good. That itch is the sound of your dopamine receptors healing. When you remove the noise, your creativity returns. When you stop the cheap hits, your natural ambition wakes up. You will find that after 48 hours, a simple walk outside or a deep conversation feels 10 times more rewarding. You are resetting your baseline. You are making hard work feel good again. The 1% aren't necessarily smarter or more talented than you. They just have a higher threshold for boredom. They can sit in a room alone and do the mundane, difficult work while everyone else is chasing the next notification. They have mastered their internal chemistry. Control your dopamine, or it will control you. It is the difference between being the architect of your life or just a consumer in someone else's. Put the phone down, embrace the silence, start the work, reclaim your mind. The trap is open. Now, walk out.